Alright, so making this video today regarding Madden, the Madden 25, and this is my thoughts on it. Madden 25, to me, personal opinion, is a failed attempt at a next-gen game. I mean, the only thing you can expect from this game is the up-to-par presentation, or semi-up-to-par presentation. Madden has, over the years, has been extremely inconsistent with the features on their games. They often add a really cool feature on the game and remove it on the next year's version. Outside of presentation, EA should focus on making the game more consistent on not just the presentation, but the features, gameplay, and customization. This year's Madden is looking fairly promising as far as referring to Madden 15, but looks can be deceiving. Prime example being Madden 25. I have the EA access, so which gives me a up to 5-day, experience of the full game before the game comes out. So I plan on using that and doing a review on the game. But right now for Madden and EA, it's pretty much put up or shut up. Because after the years of being promised a realistic football game, I've yet to see one. Madden should fix the glitchy thing about the game, remove the difficulty settings, and incorporate a player skill on Madden. So that way you can get a realistic sense of each player's ability throughout the game without the influence of all Madden, all pro, rookie, etc., etc. And what I mean by player-to-player skill is when you watch a real football game, you're actually at a football game, you don't see players saying, "Hey coach, we're going to turn on all Madden so we can get an extra boost of speed, make the game more challenging." It's pretty much the player's skill versus the other player's skill who's opposing against, whether it's somebody on the offensive line, defensive line, backfield, quarterback, safety, corner, receiver, stuff like that, tight end. It's pretty much that player's skill versus the opposing player's skill. So that would make the game more better, and I feel like having all Madden Pro and all that stuff influences the game a bit, but I'll get to that more another video. Like I mentioned earlier, is the customization. I feel like they can really do more of the customization, but again, like I said, I'll mention in another video. Each of these topics I will break down in more detail just for the sake of time. I'm just gonna keep things kind of short and sweet. I feel that these things that I will mention in the further topics are things that Madden should really add to make the game much better, and will help them make a really good, realistic football game. And because everything they've put out over the years has just been a failed attempt to making a realistic football game. Madden 25 is by far the most disappointing Madden game that I've ever played in recent memory. Me buying and purchasing games, whether it's something or just having that, from growing up playing Madden or recent years, just buying it myself. It's just crappy. Even more so, this Madden is by far the worst. I've heard other people say it, and it's not just coming from my voice. I've heard other people say that this is the worst Madden they've ever played, and it's really poorly done. When I look at games like 2K in comparison, as far as sports games goes, not just as far as like the kind of sport, it's just how making a sports game. 2K gives you that player sense, that that player lifestyle. You have conflicts within on the court, outside the court, you have conflict with the coach, conflict with the player. So you have that real aspect of a real sports game. And I feel that EA isn't trying to touch on that, but seemingly each year they're saying, "Oh, this year's Madden is more realistic than last year's Madden," when it's not. Like I said in the beginning of this video, the only thing they really touched on is the graphics, the presentation. It looks good when you go into a game. It looks really nice. You have nice graphics. You have, nice textures on the game. Could be better. I mean, I've seen better graphics out of other games. Like, Ubisoft games have really good graphics. The Division, which is Ubisoft game, has really good graphics. So Ubisoft is one of those companies really good on having having games have decent up to par graphics constantly. So I feel maybe EA should work on connecting out, reaching out to other game developers, and so that their games can have that better look. So this is my thought for right now, but I will make another video talking about the other topics. I might do it in one video at the time. I might do it in 3 different videos, but the topics will be the gameplay, the customization, and the different features that they should have in the game that'll make the game better. So hope you like the video. Leave comments below. Right now I'm just getting this out there, so I will be working on the other parts of this video. So yeah, hope you guys liked it.